Hello, beautiful. Welcome back to another video. This hairstyle I had so much fun doing. It's a curly blue mohawk that I used temporary hair color. I did a twist out using one product and braided the sides. This style was inspired by a style that I seen on Pinterest. So if you want to see me turn this hair inspiration into reality, then keep on watching. I'll start out with parting my hair on each side, and this is where the braids will go. Now that I have my sections, I'm going to go ahead and make smaller parts in those sections for my braids. I'll start out by putting some gel around the parts so I can get my braids nice and neat. And since these braids are going to be done in the zigzag motion, I'm going to start the first braid braiding downward, and then I'm going to connect the end of that braid to the next parted area of hair and start braiding that upward. I will say it definitely took some changing up my braiding technique to get this little zigzag formation, but I think I did a pretty good job. I do also plan on putting out a braiding tutorial. I know a lot of ladies are struggling with how to cornrow. I know for myself personally, my mom taught me when I was younger, but I've also learned and improved my skills by learning from tutorials on YouTube. So hopefully I can put that out soon. really been struggling with growing out my nape. I found that it's more difficult than growing back my edges, and the techniques I use for my edges aren't necessarily working for that area. If y'all have any tips or tricks or any input on growing back the hair that is in your nape area, let me know. But for the purposes of this tutorial, I did slick those bad boys up with some gel at the end. Now that all the braiding is complete, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the twist out portion. So for the middle section of this mohawk, I'm going to do 2-strand twists to my hair. I'm using Hydrate and Design Matte Hold Gel Manuka Honey Mafura Oil by Shea Moisture. So I found this at Ross one day. I never heard of it, never saw it before. And it is really, really good when it comes to hold. Pause. This gel did create flakage in my hair. However, since I'm using the hair wax, it didn't show. But just to beware, I might have maybe used too much. So maybe if I use a little bit less, then the flakage won't be so apparent. But when I was taking down my twists, there were definitely white flakes in my hair. So just be aware of that. Come through, juicy curls. Yes. So the next day my hair is dry and I'm just going to oil my scalp and my parts with some wild growth hair oil and attempt to lay my edges and just have my edges and braids hold in place while I take down the twist in my hair. I also like to oil my twists themselves so they can be shiny and minimize frizz. Like I said, I'm very happy with the hold that this product gave me. So much definition is going on right now. And that's also why if I could do this again, I would start putting in the color now during my takedown. I don't know if it's because of the water content in the color or just messing with the hair too much during separation and the color, but you'll see that it's less defined after I put the color in. My curls are still defined, but it's less defined. And also it just eliminates that second step of work. If I've already separated my hair and then I've literally touched every strand of my hair, then I have to go in with the color and do it over again and touch every strand of my hair with color. So if you're watching this, of course, continue to watch, but take that note from me, do it at the same time. So I browsed real quick on Amazon and just found some hair color real quick that had pretty good reviews. Walmart also has temporary hair color that I've used before, and if you have a hair color you like, just use that. But I'll put the link to this down below in case you want this one. don't care to use any color, this will be your final result. Alright, so now let's get into the fun part. So all I did was dab my fingers into the coloring paint and then went to each curl strand and held that hair in between my fingers and ran the color down the strand of the curl. And then I just did this for my entire head. This is also why I say it's kind of doing double the work. Next time I'll definitely do this as I'm separating my curls. I pretty much got the hair paint everywhere that I wanted it, and now I'm just trying to go back in and fill in those really dark areas. I kind of like though how it's making my hair look blue and purple, so that's pretty cool. So what do y'all think, guys? Would you recreate this hairstyle? I've wanted blue hair for so long, but because of my job, I can't have it. So when I saw this, and I love mohawks with curly hair, I just had to do it. So what do y'all think? How you like it? I am loving it. I am loving it a lot. And let me know y'all favorite hair paints. I feel like this one was weighing my curls down a little bit. Like the back, I noticed was a little flat right here, so I had to go and pick it out and then bam. So let me know what y'all think. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See y'all next time.